Okay, let's see how this pans out. Yeah, there's chapter 6 here. Yeah, I've already said my piece, but I really like this route at the end of the day. Technically, I call this a Darmy Romance route. I just want to say it was kind of wholesome. Yeah, I think it did a great job of what it was aiming to do. It's kind of one of those, like, it felt like a really perfected narrative, I'd say. Like, it's not my favorite, but I can't really find any major flaws with it aside from the pacing at points, especially in the early parts. Like it really felt like a proper journey at exploring the specific character, which it's kind of what you'd imagine the game would be doing with a lot of the routes. We only got a couple of those. Like we got a Hirka route, we got a Darmy route, we got a the romance route got Kurara and Tsubasa and Kyoshika. Like like and then Shoma and Gakko have also had their moments, and Ava had her route named after her, and Eito had his multiple Eito stuff. Like this felt like that idea instilled, like what you might have expected, and actually a quality story too. I wonder who wrote this. Was it Uchikoshi? It could be. I say this purely because I trust Uchikoshi more to write emotional stories than Kodaka. But it could also just be one of the other writers of the whole bunch. Mm. But yeah, not much left now. Battles, and then all the two root stuff. Could be exciting. But I will be doing the battles now. I'll get started on them today, and they're not here. They're over there. I want to get started on them today. At the very least, get a sense of how the pace is, because the idea of serial battles day after day, that's obviously hell. But where's the thing? Here it is. Here's the gap. Here's the true route because it's the place with the gap. Yeah. No. Bit further back. There it is. So yeah, I want to see what actually happens. But I want to see how it goes first before we continue. But for now, this is gonna be what we're doing, and I'm not gonna start to shoot until I complete this whole way through. It's gonna be a lot of skipped battles, but hey, you're in for a long haul. Yeah, let's do it. The girls got their own romance route, but technically Moko, Kurara, and Kiss got their have their own routes. Some Kurara got the shared romance route, but I think those three are the only girls that don't have their own routes. Well, I'm not talking about like a romance route. I'm talking about like the idea of a character-centric route. Though you're right, it doesn't really count since they're kind of sharing. Anyway, morning already. Guess I should go to the cafeteria. Of course, we already made the choice previously, and I doubled back on it. So we so yeah, we already have one day done. Just gonna keep going now. No, I don't feel like it. I'll eat snacks for reading materials for a short while or something. I should be focusing on battle prep anyway. Oh, oh, free time. That's unusual.
Huh?
Yeah, night already. That day flew by faster than I thought. Being all alone at night makes me dwell on things I know I shouldn't be dwelling on. Tomorrow's another day. Better just sleep for now. Today, I think I'll survive on snacks today too and prepare for the next battle. Otherwise, I'll be letting him down. Yeah, okay. Sure, Takami. Keep doing that.
At ease, soldier.
Today ended it without incident as well. That's a good thing. Nothing could be better than for us to reach Day 100 without any excitement. That's the future I've chosen. I already know what I'm going to do today. I spend all my time preparing for the next defensive battle. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Is this just set up for the fact that I'm gonna have to be doing it so much?
At ease. Huh?
Nighttime means bedtime. See yet another dull day without incident. Let's again head toward day 100, little by little, so that everyone still here would survive.
Hmm.
There's been no attacks for the last few days, but that's no reason to let our guard down. So you're prepared for anything that the enemy throws at us. Well, usually attack happens on day 57, so let's see what happens. I think we're gonna be seeing a battle tomorrow.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Ah.
Must have been feeling empty inside lately. Just couldn't seem to get this crestfallen face of the ghost boy out of my mind. Have I really made the right choice? I'm just gonna deal with Suri to stop pursuing the matter and move messing with our memories. Promise is a promise, I'll keep it, but it was all for nothing. Now it's up to me to prove that this is the right decision with clear results. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay, let's see.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get. Huh?
Another morning and day preparing for next battle. Look at it. Here it comes. Ah! What? A battle for once?
Intruder alert. Unauthor.
The enemy's here. We won't be prepping today. It's time for our actual combat. Let's get to the war room. I'll go over here. Oh, yeah, good. I want to accept him, but that went without saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? No, I don't think so. It's just I definitely made the right choice. What do you mean? Obviously, we gotta reject our best friend here, the guy we have to rely on. Focus on the battle at hand. Least your attention, expose your friends to more unnecessary risks. Clear your mind, but I do know you made the painful decision to protect your friends, right? You should make your decision work. Imagine still failing in the end. How are you supposed to feel happy about that? Yeah, you're right. Help me come to my senses here, go. Thank you. For now, I should focus on the battle at hand. I was like, you're fully prepared now? Then it's time to initiate a offensive battle. Like, even though Kyoshika basically gave her whole life story through 25 Days of Romance Road, saying how she wants a family, I do wish she has a roof center around her to build on that. Yeah, I think that's also fair, specifically because she's also one of the characters who doesn't get anything in ordinarily, because she dies early in the true route direction, and she only gets to be alive for like half the routes in the game.
About the one who left! The one who forced him to—
They're really mad at Takumi. They really want to drill it home.
The Great Muda should never have left TRCW! The Great... who again? This world-ending rage shall be fully vented in the ring of battle!
Okay, sure. Sure, Mako. Here's Zenta.
Here I come!
And she has all those clones and stuff.
What the heck? Is that another me over there? Wait, am I really me?
Yes, you are,
Of
Gaku.
all the things to get confused about, it doesn't matter which is the real Mr. Maruko, since neither is particularly wanted.
Hey, that's out of line, Ema. Spare a thought for my feelings.
That's the commander who has the ability to make copies. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. But this seems to be her real form.
Stealing a gimmick is one of the cardinal sins of the wrestling world! This abomination must be put down!
Yes, I agree. But please keep a cool head and don't do anything reckless.
You want me approaching? Uh-huh. And we win.
All right. We won somehow.
Now, all that's left is the finishing blow. I don't really want to do this, so let's make it quick.
Well, we have to pick again. That got really uncommon in the second half of the game, but I guess that's mostly Vashness's fault.
All right, let me handle this. I'll wreck 'em all.
Extermination complete. Yeah. Battle's over. Yes, we have killed the invaders. Get fatter, but obeying their commanders made me feel so much better. Here's the birth of defensive battle therapy. The battle's over in any case. Let's head back and tuck me behind you. What? My sister's reaction upon her hearing her warning may have been more coincidence. It was the overwhelming sense of foreboding that pushed me into action in an instant. As soon as I swung my sword behind me, a high-pitched clanging sound resounded all in my ears. The person who attacked me was... I thought I had your most vulnerable moments. Those are some wicked reflexes there. Ato. What? No roaring surrounded applause for this moving reunion of ours.
What are you, stupid? Ain't nobody gonna clap for a bloody traitor like you. What do you want anyway?
What I want to kill all of you, of course. Plan was to infiltrate the commander's army and strike when your guard was down. The best laid plans and everything, this one went completely on south, too.
I've seen a beauty in your methods, and that kills me inside.
No matter what you think of my methods, at least I'm still better than you hideous humans. Since my attempt has failed, this is where I must exit the stage. You think we'll let you? I might not be able to kill you, but I'll still be able to get away. Besides, you're all too tired from that battle to stop me from running anywhere I want. Wait, Ato! Be telling this just to you the next chance I get as well. And the next, till I succeed. I'll never be able to relax, because what if I slip in while you're all asleep? Stay ugly, S-T-U-I source. That was so funny. I trebly caused that fear into a shout until the next time we meet. That smile, honestly, sounds like a troll face. Like, now that I say it. He's the type of Saturday morning cartoon villain to come up with cheesy, mean nicknames for the main cast. Smell you later, labors. I just say that Ato turned to make his retreat. There'll be a next time for you. Huh? Next moment, something flew after the escaping Ato.
Who are you?
They put their lives on the line to protect their friends. I can't let anyone who is threatening their safety escape.
Stop! What are you doing? Let go of me!
Never! I'm never letting you go! Your existence hurts and distresses them! I have no patience for anyone daring to hurt my friends! I won't let you torment them any longer. You must die here and now!
Why are you so mad? You seem almost desperate. You know you won't get anywhere with these ugly things by treating them like friends, right? Unless they already hate you. That's why you're going completely
Oh,
bananas.
that's how it
Shut
erases.
up. Shut up!
He thinks we hate him. And everything goes white. Ugh. And how does this go now? Immediately after, there's a large explosion and undying flames engulf the entire area. It's what happened when we gathered in the war room. Did he kill himself? Well done, everyone. You'll be needing a lot of rest after that commotion.
I'll get rest out of that. Situation now.
Eep, I'm sorry. First of all, Ato Atsuki is confirmed dead, burned to nothingness by the undying flames. Burned to nothingness. There's no chance for revival then. I see. What about the boy with the flames? Did he die in the explosion too? No, it's completely fine. Just fast asleep. Okay, that's a relief. heaved an eternal sigh of relief at those words, but noticed that the grim look on Seer's face hadn't gone away.
Well,
There's no relief to be had. The situation is now out of control. Is he dead or we don't have the flames guarding us anymore? Something happened? He was supposed to be charging up the missiles in the defense room in preparation for the 100th day. That massive explosion is angrily unleashed that used up too much of his reserves. He can't even conjure up an avatar now. Sam, we won't even ever get to see him again. Well, that were the only consequence. Man, it sounds like there's something else. Yes, it is something else. The undying flames he produces, the while protecting the school. Like the wall of fire? Took the liberty of checking the wall of fire just now, and it has become considerably weaker. Much weaker than it has ever been. It won't take me much longer to reach the wall now. Oh no, that means the invaders can now effortlessly attack us whenever they like. Fortunately so, I foresee the battle's ahead will be much more of a struggle than before. No, it's gonna get worse? It's gut-wrenching revelation, but it wasn't like we could do anything about it right now except to rest up in preparation for whatever was coming next. Turns our ruins bogged down by the stifling weight of this new turn of events. All fires become weaker. Enemy attacks will grow fiercer as a result. What will happen to us now? The undying flame boy did whatever he did to protect us from Ato. All because I refused to accept him as an ally. That makes it my fault. Before I can finish my sentence, remember what she said. Talk to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? Yes, I am. Great job hammering it in, game. Just right. Just be exposing everyone to more unnecessary risks. You have to protect us, and I can't let a sacrifice go to waste. Doesn't matter how bitterly we have to struggle in the battles ahead. We'll overcome them all. Although a renewed sense of determination as I clambered into bed to relieve myself of the day's fatigue. Think about what to do next tomorrow. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm expecting that thing back in wrong. Think about it dawn of day 58, the day after the defensive battle. Let's give note to think about what their next steps should be, because they came for us. Yep, right away. Sheltered awake by the loud blaring of the interior alarm, instead of the usual morning announcement. Another attack already? Should have had a defensive battle yesterday. I made no point in lamenting about it now. I have to get to the war room. Everyone's there then? Still in the morning for this crap. I didn't even warn us they were coming yesterday and today too. I don't even have time to face my morning skincare routine. Because the wall of fire is weaker, and I'm afraid this space will be the norm from now on. But 2 days in a row? Just means I get to kill more invaders. Those slave drivers would put even most exploitative companions to shame. We have to fight them now that they're here. Let's work together to drive them away.
Well said. Let's get that teamwork going right away. Initiate defensive battle.
Yep, I guess that's what that is indeed what we're doing. Just another battle the day after. La 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 la.
All right, let's clean this mess up.
Yeah. I'm still annoyed about that unpleasant wake-up call.
Skip. Thankfully, we can indeed skip this, even though there's no day 58 battle in the other routes.
No large blips in the vicinity. I guess the commanders are on a break today.
That works for us. 2 commanders back to back would really take a toll on us.
Oh, we won't get to try the Mr. Marco human bomb strategy then?
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Non-stop battling's bad for my skin, so let's not overdo this, all right?
Enemy approaching. And we win. Yeah, just 2 waves of enemies, which is quick enough. After that, we were dismissed to allow us to recuperate from battling this morning. As soon as I got back to my room, we went straight to bed. In the case of a weaker wall of fire stirring up so quickly, it caught us all off guard. We went down from all the fighting, decided to sleep early to recover from the fatigue. And battle again. Oh, nope, skipping to day 60. I thought better the sun blaring in the alarm. Another alarm? Yeah, another straight up day of battling. Anyway, better run to the war room. I mean, we skipped 59. We just didn't get to do anything because we're tired. Good morning. Another day at Chief battling awaits. Just fighting in a row is not worth cheering about. Special battle was 2 days ago, Takumi. What?
Oh!
Alright, you guys stayed in battle day yesterday. Which is why we don't have any recollection of it. Yeah, me too. I wonder why. I guess it has to do with the excessive use of Himanima. Like an office worker who just slept through a vacation day. Concerning the state of the academy now, you ought to thank your lucky stars. You even got an entire day of rest. But it still feels like it's been fighting non-stop. Saying that out loud ain't gonna make things better.
Basically, ignore the fatigue and just fight on, right? Okay, let's initiate that defensive battle!
Is everyone gonna get our line of, voiced line of initiating a defensive battle? Is that what we're gonna do? Skate this battle too.
Ha! All the minions in the world couldn't scratch us if they tried.
Yes, if we can push them back like this.
Wait!
What's the matter?
My radar display's lighting up. It's going to reach us soon. And it's
It's
probably...
not a commander. We've killed them all.
God of the planet.
It's fucking Mervram?
Plea and
Again?
What? It's already here!
A commander. And that's...
Mervram, the first commander we defeated.
We're gonna run through all of this?
Excuse me? How did a defeated commander revive himself?
It must be because I got too full of myself.
Oh no.
Even though I'm full of nothing but putrid garbage inside and out.
What is going on?
It may not make sense now, but one thing's for sure. Right now, that's the enemy we need to bring down.
You want me to fight it? Understood.
Paragon of Order, Mervram. It's not often we fight you though, honestly. We've seen your dad way more.
Huh? Looks like he got away. Anyway, I think we need to talk about this turn of events. Please gather together at the war room.
Okay. What the fuck, man? How'd the commander revive himself? Maybe he didn't really die. It's not possible. Definitely headed him last time. Come on, confirmed dead characters only appearing in the story again is no fun at all. This makes me wonder if the invaders are around Matic as well. Maybe he was a clone. What the bad news? Yeah, the rottenness luck. Does that mean the other commanders may have been right as well? No, this commander's been fought so hard to defeat. High five. That's just bad news, isn't it? Stop your blabbering. I admit it, but even I do not know what's going on. But how are these commanders coming back? There's only one thing we need to do. What's that? Kill them again. It's easy. Situation hasn't changed even if you have more questions now. So you have to keep baiting them again and again and again, and that's all. Basically just keep fighting them come hell or high water? There's gotta be a better way. There's no better way. Hell or high water it is. Not sure, this year thinking 30 times like these will only make things more confusing. He's right. We need to keep it simple. Besides, we already knew how to deal with these commanders since we've beaten them before. The only thing we can do is rest up and get ready for the next battle. Understood. I must rest to kill invaders with all my might. Thus, we changed to our rooms completely exhausted. Once defeated commander coming back to life. Battles are already occurring at a higher frequency, and now immortal commanders are being added to the mix. But this is the only way for us to survive. You have to survive. Just have to turn it early to recuperate before the next battle. And day 61? And day 62, I guess.
Intruder
At least we're
alert.
going 2 days per every battle. I think that's a nice pace. Especially if it's mostly... Actually, no, we are gonna be fighting the bosses, I guess, so... Morning, how's everyone feeling today? I slept the whole day yesterday. Complete, that's the world. Me too, I hope I managed to stay in my bed here. As long as you're feeling recharged, there's reason to believe murder may be among the incoming invaders. Beat him before, so this should be a walk in the park. Fine, but I'm doing this my way, my own way.
I'm ready for this. Initiate that defensive battle now.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna get there a little bit.
Come on, people! If this is hell, all you have to do is crawl out from its depths!
Sure, I'm game. All this adrenaline is giving me a killer rush. It's making me remember what my father once said. Killing is 10% inspiration, 20% perspiration, 30% cowardice, and the last 40% is luck.
Ah, nice to
Did your
know.
father happen to be an inventor?
Oh, is that like a manga reference? Yeah, we're doing 2 waves in a boss every time, huh? That is gonna take a bit.
Well, it looks like the minions can be easily dealt with. Oh, I'm a lowly minion too, but I was talking about...
We should still proceed with caution. The commander should be just up ahead.
And here he comes! Right on cue!
Here he comes. Irby... movie?
It's
Can we just call
Mervran.
him Muta?
Yeah, call him what you want as long as you're ready to shield my dear sister from his attacks.
God.
Same cutscene again. Carrying of order, Mervran.
Watch out for Muta's poison mist! I can see everyone's riding that adrenaline right now, but please, don't get so carried away that you start making mistakes, alright?
And win. Do we have to kill him again?
I beat the great Muta! I shall reign supreme from now on!
Like, do we have to do the infuser extermination thing again?
First, let's make sure he stays dead this time. But please, wait. Something's not right.
Oh. Time travel?
What the? He's gone.
He vanished like a ghost. Was Irby movie a ghost all along?
Kirby every movie.
He has completely disappeared off the radar.
He can be anything, as long as he's been defeated.
Yes, well, at the very least, he's no longer a threat now. That will be all for today. Get some rest and recharge yourself for the next battle.
Almost immediately went back to our rooms to rest after that, joking to each other that we'd probably just sleep through another day from the exhaustion again. And lo and behold, 63. Oh, nope, 2 days in a row this time.
Intruder.
Not even. The world is cruel to us. Now stop fighting at every waking moment. It's starting to wear me down both physically and mentally. Think of it as a tour. Top teams in the world get that invited to all the top tournaments. I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore. Let's get this defensive battle on the road.
Everyone gets their little catchphrase. I'm gonna love that bit, honestly. I think this route is gonna be really fun, at least if we keep getting unique dialogue for all these scenes. They have to keep writing something, you know?
Man, adrenaline highs ain't just a myth, huh? This brings me back to that time I fought off 50 people by myself. That was the most fiery game of tag I ever played. Though I mainly did it to train the elderly folks in my neighborhood.
Shut up and punch something. You're destroying your tough guy image.
Oh no, this bit again. This is gonna slow me down so much.
I don't want to fight.
What are these voices? Are the invaders talking?
It must be a psychological attack meant to wear down our.
None of what they said
Yeah.
sounded particularly like an attack. We've been through worse. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm getting high on adrenaline too. Like, the highest high.
Nozomi! Well, just don't overexert yourself, okay?
Not like this!
I don't want to fight.
They're not saying anything that makes sense. Just ignore them and keep going.
Of course. Gotta ride the high and everything. Yes. This reminds me of the special bullets my private tutor used to shoot at me. I always felt totally reborn afterwards.
Must have been a really special tutor.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this. Time to use their blood to paint the ground the color of despair.
Even Hiroko's high on adrenaline now.
Oh boy.
Also, she's starting to sound like the villain.
We haven't detected any commanders this time. Just keep going and victory shall be ours!
Hot damn. No commander showed up this time. What's the relief? Dismissed after the battle, so that we could recharge our batteries. Fell asleep right after returning to my room. 2 straight days of fighting had taken its toll on my body. Day 64. Yep. More alarms. We're gonna be seeing that so much more. Hey, is it a row? That's some BS. What's a man gotta do to get some rest around here? It just means I get to kill many more invaders. Perhaps a lack of adequate rest is precisely the strategy the invaders are going for. Help and a break from this. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. What's the use of complaining now? Any invader that appears on that battlefield is a target to defeat. That is all. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. I'm fine. I'm so high from the adrenaline rush that I'm practically numb to fatigue now. It's time for me to show them what the cruel prince of the underworld can really do.
It just means I get to kill
Yep.
many more invaders. Let's initiate the defensive battle.
I had a feeling you'd be heard this time. As fucked up as everything with Ava is, I do kind of like her catchphrase. Yes, let us kill invaders, yes.
I believe I've hit my high as well. I feel exhilarated, and every kill energizes me.
Good for you, Ava.
Really? You don't seem very high to then again.
You didn't seem very high to me. Then again, it's the same for me, though. I was too ashamed to admit it.
Kill them all together, Miss Tsukumo.
Right! Let's kill them all!
And we're skipping again.
We made it. Somehow.
Hold on, everyone! Major presence detected at 12 o'clock! It's a commander!
Yep. Here they come.
Another guy we've already defeated has shown up! Oh, come on, Sugar! Nobody likes stalkers!
Hey, we haven't done Pac-Run yet. Doesn't she show up before this one?
Yes! He's down! We win!
As to be expected when you have me on the team. You know you can count on me, guys.
In your dreams, Mr. Maruko. When will you start realizing nobody likes you?
Hey, if you're gonna say something so cruel, do it properly behind my back.
What happened to Adamakyu?
Nothing on the radar. It's as if he just upped and vanished like the other commander.
I wonder why. Are they really ghosts?
Boss rush.
Or maybe something like an
gosh,
echo?
gosh.
It's not beyond the realm of possibility since Hemo Anima is involved.
Nozomi! Watch out!
Nozomi, no! What is it? Vader slipped in and snuck behind Nozomi without anyone realizing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Shove Nozomi out of the way with a burst of momentum. Oh. Shink. What happened? Oh, we're skipping days. Uh-oh. Only 3, yeah. We gotta do little battles. We're not gonna skip too many of them. We're gonna miss out on the invader fights. Not the alarm? Takumi, you're awake. Oh, wait, what?
Intruder defense.
You okay, Takumi? Hanazami, why are you in my room? You ought to wake the moment the intruder alarm sounds when you were completely unresponsive before. You literally live for defensive battles, huh? Takumi's on a combat high as well. Alright, I got knocked out of shielding Nozomi the other day. You okay, Nozomi? Yeah, thanks to you, I got away without much scratch. But Mr. Sumino fell on top of Miss Kirifuji, though. Which is the chef's kiss. I can tell you've had some practice. Uh-oh. That's awkward. That'd be stupid. That's not funny at all. No, 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 no. Why is she looking at me like that? Anyway, the alarm just went off, so we should go to the war room and... Takumi, you shouldn't push yourself. You one's really deep. I'm not about to lounge around in bed all day with all you're all fighting. But you should know better by now. Mr. Sumino's not backing down. Let's just go to the war room. Thank you, Ima. Yes, let's just go to the war room. That attack my aching body to the war room. Sumino. Glad to have you back in the land of the living. Me too, though I wish I hadn't woken up to the sound of this intruder alarm. It's a situation. In the 2 days you were knocked out, we didn't have a single defensive battle, though I am not sure if it was because of good or bad luck. From my point of view, it feels like I'm having a defensive battle every waking moment of my life. You're still injured and should be resting right now. Now, fine. You're not fine. You slept for 2 whole days straight. Doesn't happen unless you're gravely injured. I recommend killing and then robbing you for Professor's results, but... As if I don't agree to that.
Not have to worry about us. The more we kill, the more motivated we become. So we keep doing it with fervor, gusto. I can't get over this ecstasy.
Is it his line now? Nope.
Something that sounds like some B-rate porno.
Everyone is trying to say is you should sit this one out, Takumi. Can't be fun to be fighting every time you're awake. Okay, well if that's what everyone wants. Could you get it now? First of all, shall go face the enemy head on.
Show them no mercy.
There we go.
Scatter their guts around the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle.
So it's actually Takumi sitting out this one? Like, that was a unique, video, honestly. Yeah. Not Takumi this time.
Who knew mowing people down could be so fun? The squishy
Oh, no.
sound will make us music to my ears.
Everyone is on a combat high.
I get to kill people who've been calling me bottom of the barrel trash. Wait, I'm the one who says that the most.
Yeah, exactly.
That means killing myself.
I'm glad you are all enjoying your combat high, but please do refrain from causing any accidental harm to yourselves.
Oh, and here's the brainwashing one. Parmith, I believe.
The commander is here. Be careful, everyone. This one has the ability to brainwash people.
Their brainwashing ain't got nothing on my guts. And everyone knows guts and glory make the world go round.
As does the fact that everyone hates me.
Shoma, we'll leave that commander to you again.
Okay, my self-destruct button is ever ready. When filth meets muck, what results is the dirtiest explosion you'll ever see.
I have no idea what you just said, but let's save the self-destructing for a last resort, okay?
Yep, only wave 2. Only guess Parmith does have a second form, doesn't they? Don't they?
It's time to unveil my new finishing move. I call it the Ultimate Dungeon Wizardry Magic Final Dragon Fantasy Quest!
It's too long, and we don't need to fight lawsuits on top of defensive battles, so let's go with a different name.
Because it's Dragon Quest. Yeah, we win. With everyone running the combat high, the battle ended in victory even without my participation. The commander vanished again, nobody knew why, but it seemed like the rival commanders always simply disappear. The ghosts or echo theory was starting to sound more and more likely. And perhaps because it was human related, also felt like God, I'm coughing today. Also felt like those times when the ghost boy visited me toward the end of the previous 100 days here. Whatever the case, I just hoped there wouldn't be too many defensive battles while I was still recovering. Day 68. But I should have known better than to make a naive wish like that. Already?
Intruder.
Another straight up day of fighting. We're still hurting, right? Let us handle today's battle as well.
Sure, man. We're rampaging enough for the both of us.
Yes, please stay back and kill the killing invaders to us. Alright, I'm counting on you guys. Fabulous, I say that everyone's ready to go.
Shoma, the worthless worms shall rig
Oh,
them
this is
now.
great.
Initiate defensive battle with a brave bang Bravern!
This is funny.
The commander's joining the party from the start today? It's the doppelganger one, huh?
Oh yeah, that's
One that
not
revives if
Pac-Ron.
we take out only one at a time and eventually combines into one.
Then we should combine into one to face them as well. Shoma
No!
tomorrow with me.
No!
Combine into one?
Transformers!
With 2 other people? I've never done something like this before. Except in my paltry imagination.
Yes, let's do Transformers.
Sadly, class weapons can't be combined. They're only there to manifest
Okay,
your individual hemoanima.
Siri, you party pooper.
Now, let's finish this battle before Shoma's unnecessary splendid thing has another thing done to it, shall we?
Then they fused into one.
I know you're all tired, but the battle's only just getting started.
What are you talking about? You couldn't pull me down from my high even if you tried. Woohoo! Now check out my new move, Ultimate Dungeon. Oh, what else again?
I told you it's too long.
And I go again, and we win. I'm thankful they were interspersing this with actual like comedic beats and stuff. I don't know how I'd handle this if it was just the battles with very little dialogue, because it literally would be just a lot of me saying nothing or not sure what to say as the skipping happens. After the battle, we immediately parted ways and returned to our rooms. Next day, another battle. Nope, oh, normal announcements. Day 69 is holy. We're not gonna have a battle today. Nothing's happening. Looks like we're having a battle-free morning today, so I'm still going to keep my guard up. Let's check out the cafeteria for now. They're all fucking antsy because there's no battle today. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Maybe they're still in the rooms because they're tired from non-stop battling. Maybe they just couldn't get up after using the Hanma. Nope, they're in the war room waiting. Guess I'll go back to my room and see after I finish eating. Not being able to fight alongside everyone is frustrating, to say the least. More rest should speed by recovery. Didn't seem like there would be a defensive battle for that day. The interior alarm that had been sound for hours. Wah, 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 wah.
Intruder.
Yeah, day 69 was just holy. No battles that day. Today there was a battle. Fight hard and well, everyone. You can rest today too, Takumi. Totally fine on our own. Sure, I'm not completely well yet, so that would be nice. I'll do it. It'll be faster for you to just die and come back to life. As long as the others are handling this well, I guess it's fine. Good, honey cakes. I'll be going wild on her behalf until we tag you back to the ring.
The apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Moko Majiro, is now in the ring. Watch carefully, or you'll miss my special techniques.
Who is it this time? We're burning through the commanders pretty fast. We're gonna end up with not much to go off soon. Like we're still not even at day 80 yet.
Such a chore just a short while ago, but now it invigorates me. Doing the deed fills me with such great pleasure that I even dream about killing now, both allies and enemies.
Just stick to enemies, please.
They're all crazy. They're all going crazy over this bullshit.
Yahoo! Ain't no one good enough to get the great Gaku down, but feel free to keep throwing yourselves at me.
Mr. Maruko is so high that he's turned into another character altogether.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him be! And watch out! The commander's coming!
Who is it this time? Is it Tommy or?
Now you face
Oh yeah, Valagarzo. Guess Zanchin is also should be at some point.
It's not over yet!
Oh, they're fusing again this time.
Ah! An earthquake! Watch your fires!
Well, wait. This feels like deja vu. Is it going to happen again?
Oh, I had a vision that those two combined into one.
We don't need clairvoyance to know that.
Just cause you're married doesn't mean you can flaunt your bedroom.
Yeah,
skills in front of
exactly.
others. Why can't I get to have some fun between the sheets too?
Gaku wants to fuse to people too.
Battling them twice hadn't been on the agenda at all. But they do put up a fight. This will be entertaining. Just try not to die too quickly, alright? Come at me with all the desperation of a student, struggling to finish his test paper as the clock slowly ticks down to the bell.
Alright.
Valagarson. Dance battle ended without my participation again, and everyone headed back to rest right after. Next day. More? Another alarm? Nope. There's the cafeteria. On day 71, we all gathered in the cafeteria.
That freaking combat
What the
rush
fuck?
really hides any fatigue and injuries you get during battle.
Excessive hemoanima use may have prevented the Revivomatic from healing your injuries fully.
Oh no.
Almost like we're fighting in an open field. No, that's exactly what it is.
Is this what you wanted, Nozomi?
Yes, thank you, Takumi.
That's no sweat. Besides, this is the only thing I'm good for these days. Are you okay, Tsubasa?
I'm fine. Just very tired. This adrenaline crash isn't being very kind to my body.
Come on, gotta keep the combat high
It's
going.
the little
Come on.
cuts and scrapes that are low-key killing me.
Ema, this is way too much.
Not at all. It's better to have too much than not enough. Are you in any sort of pain? I can get more hot compresses for you.
May I suggest that we hold a strategy meeting?
No, I think we should just keep riding this high until the end.
Doing so would be foolhardy, which is exactly why we need a strategy meeting. Before we start, Takumi, are your wounds fully healed yet? almost. I can definitely take part in the next defensive battle. Come back to the front lines then. No, that's settled. Let's discuss how to reduce the number of members in our combat party. Why reduce the number? Work on serious permission. Starting from the next defensive battle. Won't be sending everyone out at once.
Battles will be harder for us if we have less people. Do you really think we can handle that?
Takumi has been sitting out those last few battles due to his injuries, and yet we still managed to hold them back. Our front line is bound to collapse if everyone tires out from having to fight almost every day the way they are now. That adrenaline's making me my head a little foggy too. It'll only get worse if someone ends up having to leave the party permanently. I'm proposing that we allow some of us to rest while the others fight.
And I gotta say no more slack time.
I love the idea. Anything to dodge more work. That's decided then. We'll adopt this strategy starting for the next battle. I don't know when the next attack will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. It's gonna be today. Those words in mind, we return to our rooms. We fight at the next battle with a full party. Gako's happy you could now get more rest, but those in the combat party will have a heavier load to carry. This means battles will be even more challenging from now on. To make sure I'm mentally prepared. Lay in my bed and close my eyes, determined to get enough rest for whatever tomorrow may bring. Yeah, I can imagine how that would be kind of tough if you have to keep going on this. And if you didn't have to skip like I'm doing. I am very fortunate. Enemy attack first thing in the morning again.
Intruder of defenseman.
Fly in my room and directly to the war room. Everyone's here. I hope you all remember what I told you yesterday. We'll be fighting this battle with a smaller party. This is to reduce stress time to fight every single day. I shall now announce that my team members drawn up by the Honorable Siri. Lucky combat members for today are Sumino, Miss Suhara, Miss Kawada, Mr. Maruko, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Miss Kirifuji, and Miss Ava.
Ashama, Yuga, and Takamura and myself will be resting today.
Then why not take the chance to rest harder then? All that excitement's putting me in a bad headspace. My contributions to Puny wouldn't matter if I'm in the team or not. Everyone's happier to not have to work with pick potentials like me, right?
I'm at the starting lineup, but I'd rather rest.
That means I'll be able to sit on the next one.
I assume everyone's ready? Good. Defensive battle initiate!
I guess this is where we're gonna get a lot of unique battle initiate videos in the video log. Because we're gonna get a lot of unique team compositions in this route, I guess.
Every battle I fight excites me. Please order me to start slaughtering invaders now.
All right, let's hit the ground running.
Coughing. No commander this time. We're waiting.
Just a bunch of minions this time?
Yeah.
No commanders?
I noticed too.
I sure hope so, because everyone in our team's a minion too. Wait, who are you calling a minion?
Don't forget, we have fewer people in the party today, so there's no room for complacency.
Battle ended without incident. Went straight to bed to recharge myself for the next fight. Deep relieved that everyone survived to see another day. Sadly, we were given no room to relax. Here they too.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yet another day of non-stop fighting. Everyone resting yesterday will fight today. And some from yesterday's team will be allowed to rest. Indeed, therefore allow me to introduce today's lineup. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakashiji, Miss Kawada, Mr. Tsukumo, Mr. Kinzaki, Mr. Omakake, Miss Mocher, and Miss Ava.
Master is following here. Good luck, you guys.
Please be careful out there, everyone. Sounds like I'll be resting today too. Counting on you. Know what they say?
Anything worth doing is worth doing at full speed, full throttle, and full steam ahead. Initiate that defensive battle!
Yeah! It is starting to wear on me though. I feel like there's less to say now. Especially now that we're not actually doing plot developments, we're just doing the... Yeah, we're drawing lots.
I will kill, and then kill some more.
Ava, darling, you've been in such high spirits lately, you're practically glowing.
Because I got to kill many more invaders.
So that's the secret to flawless skin. Color me shuckety shuck.
Yes, kill more invaders and your skin will glow.
Let's go already.
Yes. That's what I do to keep my skin hydrated. I use their blood.
Stomping on so many minions gets tedious and repetitive. Plus, I don't feel like doing anything without Kako around.
Hold on. Do you hear that?
Oh no! Everyone, cover your ears!
Ah, turn Tommy.
This thing again? They learned nothing, huh? Been a while since I felt this mad. Somebody freaking do something about this crazy den!
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm gonna sacrifice my rest day to take care of that sound for you guys.
Gaku?
There you go. It doesn't feel like it makes sense though. The music isn't that loud.
Rock and roll! Let's rip through reality with the dopest set list anyone's ever heard!
We should be ripping through invaders, not reality. But I appreciate the help.
Yes, rip through all invaders.
This is a good song. Perfect for killing invaders.
They're both leaving, the two music guys.
It's her again. I'm very bad with cheerful and popular individuals like that.
Oh, not the cheerleaders.
How could I? A lowly maggot like me has no right to think badly of anyone, even an enemy. Oh, my self-loathing is killing me. I need to blot what I just set out from my useless memory. Just because I'm a poop generator doesn't mean I can throw my poop at others.
Aw, sounds like you're in top form, Shoma. We'll mow the enemy down in no time at all.
And we win. And that's that. After the battle, everyone except Gaku left the battlefield to stay behind to put away the DJ booth. Completely exhausted from all the fighting, fell dead asleep the moment I crawled into bed. And day 75, you skip 2 days, okay. Felt like I'd been forever since I woke up without hearing the internal alarm. It's already past noon. Slept through the afternoon? No, more like I had slept for more than an entire day. So the alarm hadn't gone off. We should have some free time today. Wonder what I should do on top of preparing for the next battle, of course. Oh, damn, we actually have free time. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll sleep. I'm not gonna do anything. Sorry, no. No. Just battling and sleeping non-stop lately. Missed having free time. There's always a chance we'll have to fight again tomorrow. Better return early to get ready for that. Knew it.
Intruder.
Yeah. I already found out they have vigorous fighting. That's your day job after all. That's a day though? Slumming hell. Let's do our best to get through it together. Now then, allow me to read out the command members for today. Mr. Subido, Mr. Yakashiji, Miss Shizahara, Mr. Maruko, Miss Tsukubo, Mr. Kintaki, Miss Kirifuji, Miss Mocho. I'm not single Kako fights. We're being separated again. Fight for both of us and beat twice as many invaders. Just relax and wait. Orders received. Standing by as cheerleader. Go, fight, kill more invaders.
Thank you. I'll
be sure to protect everyone. Initiate defensive battle!
And stab.
You feeling uneasy without your bro, Kako? You know you can count on me, right? Huh? What's wrong?
Ema told me not to talk to strangers.
What?
I'm just
What?
a
Why?
stranger.
The Gaku's not a strangers? Skipping once more. For the lack of Aldalian time.
It's the flying commander this time. That means I'm up.
You got this,
Oh, actually, Quenzilion here this time. We're actually fighting the eggs.
I'll crush anyone who dares approach you. Try me, you fools!
Let's go, bird brain.
Yeah.
he's getting the rush as
He is
well.
kind of a bird, isn't it?
Sorry for the wait. It's all ready.
He's still got some fight left in him, but if he can't fly anymore, we've got this in the bag. Kako, shoot him down. Aren't we at least acquaintances by now?
Yes, but I was also told not to talk to gross opportunists with questionable preferences.
Oh, she got you
Low
there.
on the totem pole am I to you guys? It's okay, Gaku. Just look down. Because I'm always lower than you.
Are you so drunk on adrenaline that you've lost all sense of urgency?
Charge at them, launch at them, kick them, punch them, kick their asses to the artificial satellite and back!
Wretches.
Ba, ba, ba. Managed to win the battle that day, and as no, it's no usual. Immediately went back to our rooms to rest and recover. Yep, one more day. Not today, too. Yes, today, too, Takami. Points to the war must be bad mood. Goes without saying, but everyone is ready, yes? You're stacking with it ready or not, right? I understand the mission as well. Yes, you must protect this place until level 100 no matter what. Well, today's lucky combat members will be Mrs. Subito, Mrs. Hara, Miss Kawada, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Sukumo, Mr. Omakage, Miss Mojo, Miss Ava. We have our team. Everyone's probably tired, but let's give it our all anyway.
Yes. Let's initiate this defensive battle of wanted killing.
Also, it's always been Takami for some reason. I'm surprised he hasn't mentioned that. Like, highlighted how it's unfair. I don't know. He sat out a couple, so I guess that works out.
I don't feel like doing this anymore. Not that I have a choice in the matter.
Cheer up, everyone. We get to kill more invaders.
We've gone past the highs and fallen into the lows because of this non-stop fighting.
What goes up must come down. This doesn't sound good for our future. So come chant my usual slogan with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll Moko the mojo out of you.
I'll muck the mojo.
I didn't know you had a slogan like that.
It doesn't seem like there will be a commander this time.
Then all we have to do is crush every last one of these guys. Let's Moko the mojo out of them all!
Not you two.
Everyone's going crazy. Mocha the mojo out of them all. We'll Mocha the mojo out of all of them. Someone took me like a second to catch as you said that.
Hey!
All done, you run. Alright, that's right. We can be sure that another 10 minute taxi is around the corner. For now, your job is to rest and recharge as much as you can. Especially you, Gaku. Control your abnormal personal proclivities, alright? What's it on me? I didn't know anything about that abnormal. Stop sitting there like that. Hey, go ahead and rest for now. Shuffled back to our rooms as instructed. My fatigue was so bad I could barely keep my eyes open. The moment I touched my bed, I fell asleep, dead asleep. 78. Yep, more alarms. Here we go again.
Intruder.
Oh boy, here we go again. Drag my weird body over to the war room.
Zwap, there's right there fighting.
Which means I get to kill more and more invaders. Thank you, God, for this honor. So we'll be doing combat today. Isn't this the unlucky combatants for the day? Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Mr. Sahara, Mr. Mariko, Mr. Kitsaki, Miss Kirifuchi, Mr. Omakake, Miss Ava. Is everyone ready?
Fuck yeah, ready. Throw the bells like I'm
I'm
counting,
turn
come on.
y'all into mincemeat. It's an unlucky day for a defensive battle. For you. Hey, it's that clone bastard again! I thought we just beat him the other day!
It would appear commanders who vanished will eventually reappear again.
Okay, oh yeah, wow.
The fighting will never end.
It ends on day 100. Just keep going until then.
So we're not going in order, we're just gonna fight the same guys again.
You got it. Shooting anything that moves now. Yeehaw! Die, you stupid mobs! Die!
Both of them have to be eliminated at the same time, or else they'll come back immediately. We need to time this right.
Yeah. Come on, game. Lord, hear me. I got that.
This looks to be the same situation. We have to fight her again.
Now, this may come as a surprise to you, but I've never had to kill the same person twice before.
Yes.
Like you.
That doesn't happen ordinarily.
Killing the same person over and over is a great way to suss out compatibility. I've learned something new today. But you're starting to bore me already, so let's end this. Enemies with benefits isn't the type of relationship I want.
Head back to my room in frustration, having learned that banished commanders would keep reappearing. Could we possibly survive to the end of this pace? No, I have to make it work somehow. I have to make it work somehow. Please. Please, for the love of God. Up, no alarm so far? Oh, the 80. Now I'll get the alarm. Yep, exactly. He's just numb to it. Headed to the war room and was daily routine at this point. Now, morning everyone. I'm sure you rested well since there were no battles yesterday. I slept through yet another day. More like passed out, I suppose. Me too. I only woke up to the sound of the alarm this morning. It's practically become our alarm clock. But it pains me to push you so hard. You're the only ones who can fulfill this mission, so this is how I announce today's lineup. Let me see. It's Mr. Sumino, Miss Kawada, Mr. Mariko, Mr. Tsukubo, Miss Tsukubo, Mr. Ginzaki, Miss Kirifuchi, Miss Mojo. As I know, the commander who uses Soundwise to create illusions is coming among the enemy today. That guy again, he's so boring. She's a girl. Oh god. Now so I'll be playing Soundwave blocking music again.
Hey!
Guys, trying to let the mood of the music drag you down too much. No point thinking about anything else other than the battle at the hand.
Sadly, we
Oh.
have nowhere else to go.
She's fucking
So,
dead inside.
let's stand shoulder to shoulder and overcome our defensive battles together.
Oh, Nozomi. And stab.
If we die, I hope they'll just forget about us instead of remembering us in sorrow.
Nozomi, no!
I just want those we leave behind to be happy. I'm fine with being forgotten.
She's giving up so hard.
You're being dragged down, Nozomi.
Let's smash that illusion machine to pieces and change this moody music into something more chipper.
Like, it doesn't have to be moody. You can be chipper. We were able to change that. We don't have to play the Expedition 33 soundtrack.
The auditory attacks can't affect us now. Nico, switch back to the original track.
Request granted.
The original track.
Finally feeling better. That music just now was making me feel so melancholic.
Ah, it made me feel so sad and French.
You mean that super upbeat song? How do your emotions work?
Kaku, shut the fuck up.
You're one to talk. Everyone, a strong presence has been detected. I think the commanders just showed up.
The show begin. What the fuck is this?
This woman again? And again? And again? This is no fun at all. It's been a while since I felt like I should go all out without thinking of the consequences. Don't blame me if anything goes wrong. And don't mind me when I pull out your stinky intestines so I can ram them down your throat!
Okay, sure.
To battle.
The guy who can turn back time, huh? All that does is create more work for us.
I'm already annoyed. Let's start with him. If killing him once or twice doesn't do the trick, we can just keep going until he finally stays dead. This is my specialty! A show especially for you! Here I go!
Again? You really think we'll fall for the same trick twice? Your attacks are not gonna work on me or my machines anymore.
Go to hell and stay there like the bullet cushions you're about to become.
Everyone's gone crazy from an unholy mix of fatigue and adrenaline. We should probably end this as soon as possible. For their sakes.
Mm-hmm. At least we get New Gang this time. A tiny bit of a change for how things used to be. Like, we've already fought her before alone, so let's this time fight her with him. You know? Commanders vanished into thin air just like all the other times. He all went back to our rooms after that, thoroughly exhausted. Did the same, went back to the bed at the moment I was back in my room. Day 81. Cafeteria today? It's been a while since I woke up and naturally not by intruder alarm. What time's it now? Sat up tiredly and took a look at the clock on the wall. It's already well past noon, almost bordering an evening. Better than sleeping the entire day away, I guess. It's a habit of time I should use to prepare for the next battle. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sleep though. Ding dong, bing bong. At least I had a bit of free time to do something today. Didn't know how meaningful my actions today would turn out to be, but I was confident I did everything I could for a good outcome. Just go to bed now. There may be another defensive battle tomorrow. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I thought so.
Intruder alert. Defense.
There are lucky combat members for today.
Let's not even bother with introductions no more.
But with battles as often, what else is there for me to say besides good luck? I don't gotta fight, I don't give a shit. So now I need to go announce today's lucky combat members. Mr. Subido, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Shizahara, Miss Kawada, Miss Tsukumo, Mr. Kitsaki, Mr. Omakake, Miss Ava. My turn has come. Ready when you are.
Let's make them bleed and spill their intestines all over the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle.
Yep.
I'll slice you and dice you and pound you into ground meat. You deserve it for polluting my eyes with your putrid presence. And then I'll trample over whatever remains of your dignity until you beg for a permanent release.
Even I'm trembling in fear.
Skipping yet again. Yeah, this is definitely the house that'll wear me down. I'm up Adam IQ again.
Ugh, it's that man again. It's like we really are stuck in a loop.
An enemy of such low caliber doesn't excite me at all. Is there someone more challenging out there?
I will do it. I will kill him for you again and again.
Hot damn though, this is so much. Even with the skipping, it's such a lot of repetition just, and I very quickly run out of things to say. Defeated Commander vanished again and we set the call it a day. Only needed to charge for the next battle. Day 83. Yep, right away. I don't know what I was hoping for. It just gets more silly and silly to expect more as time goes on. Good morning. I regret to inform you that there is going to be another defensive battle today. Oh, once Sushi began, we're getting anything around here are those pesky beaters. Yes, you have to drive them back if we want to protect the people we love. Yeah. For what it's worth, I'm grateful for your persistence despite these terrible, unforeseen circumstances. Well done. Allow us to announce the combat members for today. Mr. Subido, Mr. Yakushichi, Mr. Mako, Mr. Subukumo, Mr. Kirifuji, Mr. Omakake, Mr. Kizaki, Miss Ava. To win this war, no matter how many battles you have to fight. It's not coming this far down those now. I've been doing Daimo since the beginning.
It's a one-way road to victory from here, and I'm absolutely staying alive longer than those parents who abandoned me.
Battle starts.
It's that little one. I think you can let me handle them. Their attacks are useless on me. Just like how I'm useless to everyone and anyone.
It's a good thing we do Shoma today.
Continue your glorious fighting without paying any attention to the meaningless scuffle between the two bottom feeders over here.
Understood. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders and keep killing invaders.
At least there's only two waves this time. They're not actually doing invaders first and then the commander and then the second phase. Just the commander then the second phase and that's it.
You've revealed behold your true form again. But it doesn't matter how majestic you look. It's useless. It doesn't work on an asswipe like me.
Yes, it doesn't work on an asswipe like Mr. Ginzaki.
It doesn't work on my fetid ass.
It doesn't work on Mr. Ginzaki's fetid ass.
Thank you, Ava. I feel invigorated now.
Okay. So, you ready to fight?
You ready? You good to go, Shoma? Emerged victorious yet again, despite our exhaustion from the non-stop fighting we were being forced to do. Breathed a sigh of relief to let my body slowly sink into the soft bed beneath me. Once again, fell asleep before I even realized it. Day 84. Day 85. Okay, 2 days skipped this time. 15 days to go. Now we're getting closer. It never ends. Waking up to the sound of the alarm, the rest of the war room.
Oh.
It was snowing in my tuck yesterday. I didn't nap because I slept through the whole day yesterday. Yep, me too. I hope I guess another doppelganger or echo or some other type of commander today.
No matter how well they're coming back anymore.
That's alright, then wonder about question we can't answer. You should focus on being ever ready. I don't know, I was to announce today. The combat members for today. Yes, sir, today's lineup it will be Mr. Subido, Mrs. Sahara, Miss Kamada, Mr. Mariko, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Miss Kirifuji, and Mr. Omakage. Like Miss Bojo said, think of victory and nothing but victory.
I shall be cheering you on with everything I've got as well. Defensive battle initiate!
Tiredness is really catching up to me.
They're sending in the minions first. Please try not to tire yourselves out fighting them. Special Defense Unit! Rah, rah, rah!
Yeah. Skip this battle.
No strong presence detected this time. I guess the battle ends with the minions.
Then this'll be a walk in the park. Nico, I want hot food ready on the table once we're done here. Rice chopped with frogs, locusts, fried chicken, strawberry jam, and Tabasco sauce. One bowl for each one of us.
Aye, aye! Leave me out of this food gore.
Throw in an iced cafe au lait with mayonnaise, coffee, and ketchup. 1 cup for each one of us.
I said leave me out of it, okay?
Wait, now you're going in the order. We're all getting Starbucks after this. Excellent job, everyone. You're free to go back to rest up to now. So we know something wrong. Well, I didn't see any commanders today, but I was wondering why they keep coming back. If they can be right, why aren't they attacking us more often? Is there a difference between battles with and without commanders?
The hell knows what's going on in their sneaky little minds. You said the same thing a while ago, didn't you?
Did say that, yes. I was probably overthinking this. Deep inside, however, I was gripped with the dreadful feeling that this might just be the calm before the storm. We're gonna get multiple commanders at some point. I didn't hear the intruder alarm this morning. Or the morning announcement, now that I think about it. It's probably way past morning by now. Come to think of it, I haven't heard the morning announcement in a while, actually. Not that I missed it or anything. Anyway, it looks like I have a little bit of free time today. In that case, I'll use it to prepare for the next defensive battle. Yep, but let's sleep on it. Straight to day 87.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the... You never know when... Well, then.
Howdy, it's just not enough time when I start the day in the afternoon.
Intruder alert.
They started with an enemy attack as I expected, and I quickly went to the war room. Good morning, everyone, because I have bad news. What? What bad news? Did something happen? I just picked up something all powerful. It's probably a commander. Thing is, the name of this commander wasn't as much any of the previous commanders we fought before. New type of commander. Oh yeah, it's Dalsha. This is the 87. How's a new type? You should have already fought all the commanders before. All the battlefields, the only way to find out for sure. Okay, today's combat members will be Mr. Subino, Mr. Yakashichi, Mr. Sahara, Miss Kawada, Mr. Marco, Mr. Kizaki, Miss Mojo, and Miss Ava. Must call that none of your previous strategy will work this time, so be quiet on your feet.
Now is the time for you to rise to the occasion. Defensive battle initiate.
The commander in question is still waiting in the wings. I suppose we'll have to clear out the minions first.
Got it. Let's make this a quick one.
So, where is that new commander we were supposed to meet?
Oh! Be careful! That powerful blip on the radar is closing in on you!
Damn commanders finally decided to show up, huh?
That's the new commander then? Why does he look so familiar?
Keep your guard up. He's clearly stronger than the others.
Okay. This is even more generic because we've actually done this 50 times at this point.
So, this is it then.
How disappointing. You're already tired before the battle even begun. It's like you've been fighting for days. It's like you've been fighting for an entire month now. Perhaps you should consider coming at me at full strength the next time. You don't stand a slither of a chance otherwise.
So you're retreating?
Guess my others, but I do not care. We'll surely claim your complete destruction as part of my prize in our next showdown. Wait in anticipation.
Without the commander cheating, we had no strength left to give chase. All we could do was stand and shoot with open mouths.
Huh?
This is looking for us to retreat. Seems to just be assessing the situation. Anyone notice that our attacks didn't even scratch him? He wasn't even using his full strength. How did I not know such a powerful enemy was still around? Just preparing well so I can fight in peak condition the next time. Yeah, so aren't many days left. We should start thinking about the fighting at full force again.
About that, actually. Do you suppose you could remove me from the combat point for a short while?
Fine, so you can rest while the rest of us slack away on the battlefield. Seeing it down wants something we don't.
The commander Dalsha has 30 body that it was difficult to damage using normal attacks. So my idea is to attack him from inside using poison. Taka mentioned doing something similar during his previous 100 days here, right?
Huh?
Right.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
You can make that kind of poison?
Not fully. Still researching it. Defensive battles have been keeping me very busy, you see. And just like last time, I won't have any effect unless you ingest a large quantity. You wouldn't be able to use that strategy in this commander, so I intend to alter the poison. You're gonna have enough time if you're always fighting. That's why you need time off, am I right?
It's possible I would like to help you with attacks as well. I know a little bit about chemicals. And all it's obtained from the time she was a student, except in her mother's experiments. So I think I can be of some assistance.
Even the 2 fewer soldiers will put us at a disadvantage. Muglimug agrees.
I'll comply with everyone's decision. If you can't have a sure way to deal with that commander, we should absolutely use it. Yugamu Nozomi, I'm leaving this to you.
You just take care of the battles in the meantime and kill more of them for us.
Good, for now we should all go get some rest while we still can. We're facing this next battle with 2 less party members. Make sure you're mentally prepared for that. Does that mean you go ahead back straight for the biolab to start working on the poison? Didn't know when Dalshia would show up next, but I had faith they would have the poison ready by then. The rest of us went back to our rooms to rest and recharge for the next battle. Here you go. Can't be Dalshia, right?
Intruder alert. Defense.
Good morning, everyone. Trust you all had some featured rest. Entire day of it, but now we have to deal with another defensive battle. Look, seriously, how many times does it make it? Well, according to the radar, that enemy commander is not with them this time.
Those dude won't be showing up then.
Is that good news, sort of? I mean, our poison isn't ready yet. We should be vigilant. We don't have many days left.
Hey!
Everybody except Kirifuji and Omakage will be in the combat party today. Get out there and win.
Initiate defensive battle! I'll be dancing on the invaders' graves after we bury them.
What's the matter, Ava?
Something feels strange.
Huh?
Are you fighting Ava this
What
time?
does- I do not know. Only that something feels strange.
Don't know what you're getting at, but keep your eyes on the enemies for now.
Understood. If that is your order, I will obey.
We're gonna be fighting Ava this time, aren't we? Wait, that's gonna be unfortunate.
Easy peasy with Dalshar out of the ring. Twist their arms and pin them to the ground. Careful, everyone! Reinforcements are coming!
Whoa! This is Mist, right?
Yeah.
Wait. The commander who used Mist was...
Yeah, I knew it. As she was warning, Ava quickly spun around and deflected an incoming projectile. Boomerang that flew toward her under the cover of mist. I am thou, thou art I. And that someone stepped out of the mist to everyone's utter disbelief. Another Ava. Oh my god.
You are me?
You are me.
I am me. Ava, the paragon of nature.
I am me. No, you are me.
But
I am me.
Ava is me. I'm Ava. Ugh, my head hurts. Yes, I must be in pain myself. Let me put an
This
end
is so
to this.
weird.
My sister is quite angry. And Commune misses me too.
Oh, it's messing with her to be reminded of this.
I will put myself out of my misery now. Blood of my bond. Release!
That war cry, the other Ava changed forms and...
Here we go.
Because all of us have 6 lookalikes somewhere out there, right? No! It's a doppelganger!
Wait. There was a commander who could make copies of people. It's highly possible this is just a copy of...
Who freaking cares about all that? Get your weapons ready if you don't want to die!
Oh yeah, we haven't fought a Zenta Echo yet.
Can you do this?
Yes. I can do anything I am ordered to.
Let's fight together, Ava. You can always fall back on this sack of unmentionable trash if all else fails.
I will, Mr. Sack of Unmentionable Trash.
Mr. Sack of Unmentionable Trash. Ba 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 ba.
Oh! I have to start with a great Kabuki-esque Asian mist maneuver, right?
Master Ava, we defeated vanished like all the others, as if she had been an illusion. Job well done, everyone. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Are you feeling alright, Ava? Yes, I am fine. I apologize for making you worry. I'll check Ava's vitals later to make sure there are no abnormalities. I'll say the situation is getting more and more inscrutable. We have been misreading things for this whole time. In what sense? Defeated commanders coming back could be attributed to some survival method or manifestation of echoes. This time, even our fellow commander Ava made another appearance while she was also right there next to us, in the flesh. Because she was one of the commander's copies?
Let's remember, copies were all sorts of sludgy to the touch. Some felt different.
Doppelgangers! It's not the time for your eyes to be sparkling, Kako. Unfortunately, there is no time for us to figure out what's going on, since there's only a little more than 10 days left. That's correct. The reason this matter, we have better things to do. Yeah, there's also the issue of Dal Shah. For now, though, we should focus on protecting the academy. That's where all dismissed for today. Get some rest and recharge your batteries. Yeah. Not an acknowledgement and return to our rooms. I'm so exhausted by everything that I fell right asleep. The body right asleep, the bottom of my body dust. No. I'm okay. I'm just messing. Dan anyone. Here's the first battle. Better not be Dalsha.
Intruder alert. Defense.
It's waking up to the sound of the alarm and rush to the war room. Yukino and Nozomi aren't back yet. Someone could not stop the battle lab yesterday. You when we were battling. Fortunately for you, Dalsha seems to be a no-show today as well. We may still be able to pull this off. That's a little reassuring. Let's find the enemy before us first.
Yes. We just have to keep fighting while having faith that they'll finish in time. Initiate defensive battle.
Fewer than 10 days to go now. This is the home stretch. Let's just tough it out.
Not much left now.
Hell yeah. Nobody's thinking about relaxing now.
Skip this battle.
I see no sign of any commanders today, much less Dal Shah.
Perhaps they're conserving their energy for one major final attack?
Maybe.
That sounds
Oh
terrifying.
no, well, Dalsha's just coming alone on day 93.
Don't be losing your mind. As if a commander on power-saving mode strong enough to beat us down.
Your musclehead antics are actually a breath of fresh air right now. Keep moving. Those invaders aren't taking themselves out.
Everyone, you're almost there! Even with this useless parasite dragging you down! Please, keep fighting!
Once again, we parted ways immediately after the battle to rest and heal up. And the next day, we're blessed with good news. It's complete on day 92, right? Yeah. Is it true? You finished making the poison? I'm working on stuff, so I'm dead tired. This has been more laborious than physical combat. Thankfully, I managed to complete it before Dalsha reappeared. Is the altered so it doesn't have to ingest a large amount for it to work? We determined that the best and most effective way to deliver the poison this time was to formulate it as an aerosol. A what? An aerosol. It's a fine mist that can be inhaled. Our strange strategy is to damage the enemy from inside by vaporizing the poison and making him inhale it. The thing is, anyone in the vicinity will be affected by the poison as well. So I think we could make a trap that emits the poison gas. Poison gas traps were more Carrara's thing. I can't do it as well as Carrara, but I'll give it a shot in her place. Try to make it as soon as possible. Dalsha may show up tomorrow for all we know. I'll just leave it. Your alarm wasn't triggered today. What can I do? Thanks in that case. After our conversation, we walked to the metal shop together and got started building the poison gas trap. We were continuously until the night, without even pausing for rest. And the time came.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
So for the way we finished building the trap. Just in time too, because Dalsha will be gracing us with his presence today. For real? Look, I made it the last minute.
It's a good thing we worked through the night then.
You have to build just the one, which means we only have one chance to get it right. One is sufficient, as long as we make it a clean kill. That's how the trap works. Put it on the ground like a regular landmine. Dalsha comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. We have to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, we need to lure Dalsha over to it. Should be able to get him to inhale the poison.
I'll jump on him, boys. We're gonna bust his ass.
Considering the caliber of this champion, may not go exactly as planned on the new storyline. Very good, now we're back at full force. Battle may be hard, but you're in the final stretch, so give it your best shot.
Don't let Kurata, Kyoshika, and Darumi's death be for nothing!
Yeah! I like that we're getting a tiny bit more serious now with the theming here, with the defensive battle lines, and also as a general plot and stuff. Actually focusing on, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're still completing the 100 days, and we're making that thematically appropriate. Not a complete joke. Right! To battle! Ba, 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 ba,
I'll
ba,
use the trap
ba.
to make him inhale the poison gas first. Everyone, cover Miss Kitty Fuji as she's setting up. There are no retries for this strategy, so be careful.
Unless you use that Takami's redo skill.
Is this poison gas?
It worked! The poison worked!
You had it coming! I hope you enjoy your large serving of agony!
Do not attack him while there's still gas lingering around. Focus on clearing out the other enemies first.
Hell yeah! We'll save the best for last!
Okay.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I wasn't expecting that from you.
We don't want to die either, so you bet we'll do whatever it takes to win.
That lust for victory by any means. Your desperation for survival has been clearly conveyed. But that will do. A battlefield is no place for mercy. ends with this defeat. It's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Wait, this commander isn't going to disappear?
Oh, you're right. I wonder what makes him different from the others.
How very careless of you to end up in this state. It's so easy for me to steal your power now.
And let's just kick Dulce across the way with a sneer.
I was just thinking we hadn't seen her around lately. I guess she only showed up to deal the finishing blow, huh?
You stupid spotlight stealer.
Steel chair.
Come on, everyone! Time to put this bitch in her place!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you. Yet. Especially after I've found something so interesting. Let's keep going for a while more. I believe you will enjoy it too. Our battle can take place when it is ready.
What did you find? What's so interesting about it?
You will know when the time comes. I simply cannot wait to see the dismal look on your battered faces as you behold everything being swallowed by utter despair.
Yeah,
in your
Veshness, you
final
keep doing that. This is, thankfully, this is the last time we have to do this with you. No regard for standing there to fight with our weapons, Mrs. left with a victorious laugh. Mwaha, I have totally won. Definitely, yes, sure. Yeah. 700,000 points at this point. Defeated Dulcia, but didn't bring us any sort of joy. Even though we worked long and hard to make that poison, the next big problem was already upon us. The way Veshness laughed as she left has still seized down anxiety within us. Day 94. Okay, after the alarm was silent, even then I didn't get up. More than the fatigue from yesterday's battle, it was the anxiety in my mind that terrified me, making me unable to move. What is Veshness gonna do next? Why does she seem so confident? A question that I had no answer to. Decided not to go anywhere and simply idle my time away in bed, resting up and regaining my strength. Yeah. And day 95? Battle this time, or are we waiting till day 99? Yep, okay, we're gonna have to do 2 or 3 more.
Ah.
The alarm!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Yep, skipping. Is Veshness? Is she here?
Oh!
There's no sign of Veshness so far, but something doesn't feel right. Other than existence? What is it? Look at the monitor. What? Oh, just none of them?
I don't see any invaders.
You're not seriously telling me the alarm broke at this critical time?
Wait, let me zoom in a little more on that monitor.
Tsubasa started tapping in the controls and the camera slowly zoomed in on one spot.
What? There's another.
We're doing this again?
Doppelganger!
You're getting excited about the wrong thing here, Kako.
What are we
What's
doing?
happening? Why are there 2 Mokos?
I don't recall becoming a gimmick wrestler with a body double.
No, that's not it. This is the commander who can make copies of people.
I guess
She
we're gonna
copied
redo the
last
Moko
time,
battle.
too. Then use that form to infiltrate the academy.
Commander's got a lot of guts trying to copy me.
No, I'm not angry, but I won't be your scapegoat either.
Yep, let's just go and kill her instead of letting her in. You're not getting us this time. Up. Oh, there's just a bunch of shadow clones this time.
Hey there, fake Moko! Watch me Moko the Moko out of you!
You mean Moko the Mojo out of you? Completely, you did your catchphrase wrong, Moko. What's wrong with you? Are you not feeling well today? Come on, you should go rest up. This isn't good for you. You've been fighting for too long.
Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! I'm not losing to the likes of you! Not losing, 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 not losing to the likes of you! Be quiet! I am the real Moko Majiro, and you're going down for thinking you can get away with calling yourself the apocalyptic maiden of destruction in front of yours truly! What do you owe?
Then this part. Guess we're doing some interesting stuff here this time.
Give it a rest, imposter! Know your place and shut your mouth! The real Moko Majiro's about to lay the Slam Down Motel on you with
The Slam Down Motel.
techniques.
We decided to leave when we won the defensive battle. We only won because Vashnis was nowhere to be found, or at least that's what it seemed like in my discouraged mind. There were now just 4 days left until day 100. We're almost there! After so many battles, after so much nothing. Next game 2, the sun already set. I was awake but my body wasn't moving. We still had to survive through a few more days, but mind and body were already exhausted from all the fighting. Couldn't help but hope for a peaceful and unfelt rest from that moment until day 100. But I knew that would never happen. Vashnis would be showing up again for sure. I need to prepare myself to protect my friends till the end. 3 days left until day 100. The alarm. Has to be heard this time, right?
Intruder alert.
Information, soldiers, it looks like she's finally here. I knew it, Vashnis is here. Time for the decisive battle. I can blow my adrenaline and I'm starting to get nervous. Seems to have an ace up her sleeve. I suppose we'll be finding out what that is now.
Nobody cares. She ain't nothing to be scared of. We just steal ourselves like Tigger out.
Yes, we'll only kill invaders.
This will be the last time we have to kill without love.
Have this.
I'll stick to all of you instead. I mean what was that? No, nothing.
It's not so much I want to do. I'm not gonna die here.
Use this filthy lowlife as a meat shield whenever you need one.
Do my best too. Losing has never been on the agenda. Does Caligos have to be ready to go? I'll do my part as your dear brother. Yes, let's go, everyone. I'll protect you all. Spirit Nozomi. I'll protect Nozomi while she's busy protecting all you.
We can do this if we work together. Let's bring Vashnis down.
I don't see Vashnis yet. Is she sitting back and observing things for now?
That disdainful disrespect of hers really riles me up. Let's smoke her out now.
Okay, we got rid of the minions. Is this the part where the final boss shows up?
Be careful what you wish for. Here she comes.
Vashnis had appeared in a line of sight and was calmly walking toward us. Posture was as confident and relaxed as ever, always. There was something different. She was wearing her mask.
Why did she put on that mask again?
Vashnis didn't give us any time to think about it. She immediately slit her throat and transformed. Is she an echo? Is this not the actual her? Do you have to fight her for real on day 99?
Man, Vashnis isn't gonna lift a finger herself? Is she just observing things for now?
No. She's starting to move.
engaging your
Oh, she's talking.
comrades. It is my first time seeing you fight in person.
Okay, if she's talking, it means it's actually her then. Yeah.
First time?
I have a good grasp of your abilities now. It's time for me to get serious.
You ain't making any sense, but if you're finally getting serious, then let's see what you got for us.
Guys, can you let me deal with her first? Remember that poison gas trap we built to deal with Del Shah? Well, I actually made one more. Maybe we can weaken her using poison like we did with Del Shah.
I see. That poison is extremely deadly after all. It's going to be difficult to pull off, but absolutely worth a try.
Then our job is to back Nozomi up. Let's get this match going!
Enemy approaching. Da 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 da. And that wave 3 end.
Poison! You dare pull this act of cowardice on my superior self!
Hey, I think it worked. Now's our chance. Now I can kill the invader. Yes! Let's bring Veshnas down together.
Cursed cowards! I was not expecting to be poisoned. You learned to play some underhanded tricks in this world, I see.
In this world? What does she mean by that?
I shall kill and consume all of you right now. Then I will ascend to godhood.
Oh, she jumped away?
Huh? Did she run away?
I think you may be right. The blip on the radar is moving farther and farther away. However, nobody pursue her. She may be trying to lure you into a trap.
Well, that means this battle is done and dusted.
After that, we returned to the war room and started discussing what Veshnas had said. But no answer was forthcoming, and we were soon dismissed. After fighting with every last shred of our energy, we were all completely spent. It wasn't the end. I just had a feeling. 2 days left until day 100. Day 98. No battle this time, please? Suddenly found myself awake. I was sat up. Glancing at the clock, saw that it was already past noon.
Huh?
No attack today? Oh, finally I have for free time. Yep. But we're gonna sleep. Whew. Okay, just one more battle. It's gonna be it. What other unfinished business do I still have? No, it's already too late. I don't want to lose any more of my friends. We'll protect them all. One day left until day 100. 1 day left. Day 99. Wah, 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 wah. He's here.
Intruder alert.
Once I had to heal myself, I head for the war room.
Yeah.
Everyone here, welcome to your final showdown. Now she had to flip back then. That's all I would have wanted, but it kept going. But it did also give us more time to get things ready. Zoe and I worked together to build more poison gas traps. So I made 2, just in case. That said, we don't know how she'll fall for the same trick twice. Okay, what's gonna happen is we're gonna fight an echo of her, and then the real one will pull up, and that's why we have 2 traps ready. We're literally be fighting her twice in the same battle. Having something's better than nothing. Actually, getting it to hit her may seem difficult, but it's nothing we can't achieve by working together. We shall be providing our full support as well. Alright, everyone, it's time to begin our final defensive battle.
Hell yes, ain't getting away this time.
Didn't get to finish the job last time, but she's as good as mincemeat now. Oh, fine, I can time for all the girls in the world to wake up and realize what a hunk I am. God, stuff to do after getting out of this place. I'm finally staying in a luxury hotel. I'll survive this for sure, because they stand no chance against us together.
That's right. This is the true final
Let's
battle.
do this. Finally at the end. It took some hours, but it's less of a slog than the Box of Blessings route, unironically.
Yo! Show yourself, Veshness! Too busy quaking in your boots to face us?
No need to raise your voice. She's already here.
Oh, sorry.
Usually Veshness is calmly walking toward us as if she owned the place.
No mask. What does that mean? I'm too brain dead to figure it out.
Stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
How long have I waited for this moment? Have you been enjoying the entertainment so far?
Entertainment? What are you talking about?
The real fun is only just beginning. Or should I say, the real
Well, she's talking
living
again, so I have to
hell.
assume this is the real one and not an actual fake.
Watch out,
Ah, two Veshnesses. There we go.
powerful presence behind Veshness.
Knew it. It's just both at the same time, isn't it?
Look.
I looked in the direction Kako was pointing. I see someone slowly sauntering over in an all too familiar way. It was another Veshness.
It can't be. Do my rotten eyes deceive me?
Are you kidding me? We have to fight 2 final bosses at once?
Unfunny pranks like this can really kill the mood.
What is going on? Ow! My head!
Around 40 days ago, that loathsome wall of fire suddenly grew weak.
Finally gonna explain what's been happening.
Because of that, we were able to besiege this academy with a large army. While we were doing that, we discovered an interesting contraption in a dilapidated lab.
Oh, the sound effect when Mervyn disappeared, it's the same one as when you timeline hop. That's what they're doing.
What contraption?
A contraption that allows you to travel between different timelines by expending divine power.
That's how it works.
Travel between timelines.
So they're not like echoes or ghosts or some weird fog copies. They're actual timeline variants.
Using that contraption, I traveled to other timelines to bring their heroes over here.
And that's why commanders we defeated kept showing up again.
However, there are conditions for its use, so I could not freely control it.
That's why it didn't happen on specific days, because it's only open on specific days.
Why did the defeated commanders disappear?
Traveling between timelines is made possible by divine power. Once that power is lost, the traveler must return to their original timeline.
So once you lose your humanity, you just get warped back?
That's why they vanished.
Bringing in reinforcements from another timeline is just cheating.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is where our mundane chatter must end. And this is where your fight comes to an end.
Both Veshnesses and Brandis are blazed against at the same time. Oh, this is a cool one,
Your
actually.
power and the power of the second coming are ours for the taking. All will be consumed by us. Blood of my bond, release!
And they transformed.
I have you!
Two Veshnesses? Now that's what a snowball's chance in hell looks like. There's no way we can win now, right?
There's always a way. How many dire situations have we already overcome? What's one more?
Mocha's right. We'd never be able to face the friends we've lost if we gave up now.
Yeah. Darmi, Kyosuke, Kurara. Yes, we're here today because of their sacrifices.
We haven't fought them yet, so we haven't lost yet. There's only one way to find out what the outcome will be.
She's right. Why even think about giving up? Remember what we've already been through.
I will fight any enemy I am ordered to fight.
Get your biggest moves ready, and let's do or die!
Before dying, May I suggest we throw the poison at them first? Anything that boosts our odds of victory is worth trying, however slim.
Nozomi, can you set up the traps for us again?
I'm on it. Take it away. The rest of us will cover you.
Do I get a say in this? No? Well then, I'm in.
We're not about to let this be the end. Right, guys? We will survive.
We will survive. Yes, as long as I'm around, yeah, I know we will survive. Yeah, both of them. And one's stronger than the other. Oh, I'm not skipping either. Fuck. Oh, hold on. Wait, defensive formation X. As armor after taking action, reduce damage taken. And null piercing. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need Nozomi to pull both traps.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'll just have an agility potion ready. Oh, actually no, she doesn't get fatigued. In that case. And then here. Wait, is it?
Whenever you're ready.
Can I only do one at a time? Okay. Hey, what about some end turn? Oh, just summons one of those. Okay, but now we get the wave 1 end, because it hit her. Oh, but we have to actually do it twice then, huh? Okay. Okay. Then,
time for me to move.
Yugamo, do this.
This hurts. All good. What a nuisance!
I'm ready. Taking the shot.
Just clear out a bunch of ones that are near so they don't hit the thing.
Take it from here.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, do this. Suppose I can just mow them down and grind a bunch of voltage out of them.
Ready when you are. Watch out. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Ready when you are. Let's roll.
And, oh, this is actually kind of tough.
Just watch me. Hey, Dex! Let me handle it.
Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient. What about Takamaru?
Let her rip! Let's do this!
Need this over here too.
Just watch me. Bang, bang, bang!
Okay, take that one out. And that should work out, I hope. So there's some close here, I guess, but...
Let's go.
Bam. Let's enter now. Yeah, like, okay, that didn't kill everyone though. Oh, it actually took a bit of damage. Kind of a struggle there. And now I guess the other one, and that's wave 1 end. Yeah. Okay, that tracks. Da 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 da.
We always knew a bunch of cowardly invaders like you would resort to cheap tricks. You shall learn that resistance is futile. Beings as superior as us can never be defeated.
Never say never.
Our superior selves want to win, so we will win. We shall destroy every last one of you and take the power of the second coming. Then we shall become gods. Every last bit of power will be ours.
Yep, sure enough. Sure, you go do that. Okay, Takumi.
Let's do this.
Attack boost.
Gotta push it.
And
when you
go
are.
just do a sheer blitz. Yeah, that's good.
One last strike.
But he should have given an attack pushing too. I forgot about that part. He's still like 19, which is good enough. Let's give him the Yelling Ball.
Say when. Time to use it. Here we go. Take this. Let's do this. Let's go. Good to go.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, there's no good ways to farm AP, is there? A lot of the same stuff. In which case, it's better to just impact stab. 2 more turns in.
Can't give up. That all you got? Not there yet.
Only 21. I could get more if I do the last yell, but then I wouldn't have voltage. Well, no, I could.
That
I'll
all
just.
You got? There. Not there yet.
Okay,
that
hold
all
on.
You got?
Unyielding Spirit.
Not bad. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can strike out 2 of those guys as well in the same time. That's 1 down. Nizami will heal him for her final AP turn, and that'll be enough. Oh, Stella was just in front of Takumi. Thank you. Thanks for not teleporting into one of the other enemy characters that's not nearly as strong. Ooh, rough.
I've got this.
Attack
This
pushing
should
again.
do it. Ready when you are. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
This isn't good. It's
Now
all
I'm gonna
right.
give the defense potions
Time to use
so it
it.
can survive later hits.
I'm not done yet. This should do it.
Okay, okay, what now?
I can't wait. Time for me to move. I'll just put the... Ooh, I'm not finished yet. I'm not going down alone. Such a gorgeous scene. Okay. I'll leave them I'm not done yet.
Oh, they updated his range. I remember seeing that in the patch notes, and I was wondering how they did it. But okay, this is actually kind of good too. It's a bit more versatile. Oh, he's the wrong one. Fuck.
Here goes.
He's the did he use the last resort version?
Still fight.
Whatever. Do this.
I can handle this myself.
They're dead.
Leave this to me. Allow me to use the. I will obey.
I don't use her a lot. I don't use hers a lot, so let's do it now. That works. Thank you, Ava. And she falls back.
My turn.
Tsubasa just actually can't I?
Not there. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, just get more AP out of extra voltage. That's a good strat.
Time to move.
Right here. I can still fight. I'll show you how it's done.
Show you how it's done.
Serves you right.
And I'll give Takumi even more.
Not there yet.
Move again.
Harder. That all you got? Not bad.
Just to grant even more AP and make you even more busted. Then we have Gaku. Okay, this is our last desperation potion.
We're in serious trouble here. Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Can I have Tsubasa run over and heal fatigue for Ima so we can just use this again?
Thanks.
Yeah. So this time he can actually. No, he's still stunned. It doesn't heal stun. Never mind. Yeah, don't do it. Healing stun is Nozomi exclusive,
I'll never surrender.
so you can't get all the way. Okay. In that case, it's time.
all right.
That's 14 damage with 1 impact stab.
Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
Let's get some more defense potions. Swallow more of those.
I'm not done yet. This should do it. I'm not done yet. Time to use it.
Impact stab again.
It's
Okay.
all right.
Azure Blitz.
One last strike.
Yeah, this is just comical. I love just going all out on Vesnus in the end. Bam. That's 28 damage.
Logic. I cannot be defeated. A being as great as I can never be defeated.
And Nozomi will just heal him.
Thanks.
And let's do it one more time.
One last strike.
One last strike.
Hell yeah, I'm back!
Yep, they're all back. Thank you guys. For your sacrifices were not in vain.
You vile, wicked invader scum!
I have one question for you before you die. Where's that timeline traveling contraption you were talking about?
Oh, they can hop somewhere? She said Natsuki went ahead and dealt the finishing blow. That the final fight was over. It was finally over. Ah, glorious day. 0 days left until day 100. Before I even realized it was a new day. The last day was finally here. The fact that I was still able to stand surprised me because every cell in my body was screaming for rest. Stood still and raised my head. The dazzling sun began to rise, and the dawn sky signaled the final day, day 100. This school, battered but safe thanks to our efforts. Different ending than the previous 100 days. Some who didn't make it previously survived this time. On the other hand,
There were others who died this time, though they had survived previously.
but time went on and on. It was now day 100. Made it to the final day. The final day 100. It's finally over. Nozomi, this doesn't feel real that we won. Won and survived. But I can't feel happy because some of my friends died. Uh-oh. What is the decision? Do we timeline hop or not? Or just, what do we tell her? My fight is over. Is it over yet? Oh my god. Is that how it works? Okay. Yes, our fight isn't over yet. We must continue. There's still more invaders to kill. I finally understand how Ava feels. We must kill more invaders. No, it's not over yet. Huh? There's still people I didn't manage to save. Darmi, Kirishika, Kurara, they're not here with us. And him, that boy couldn't join the team because of me. Because I was a fucking stupid idiot who made the wrong choice. That's not gonna redo it. Dude, that means you have to go back in time again? But how? Pasha said there was a contraption that allowed you to travel between timelines. There's no definitive proof of this, but if it's real, I might be able to go back in time. Ask if it's location? Yeah, so you can use it to go back and redo things. Does that mean you'll have to fight for another 100 days? Do all those defensive battles again? And I want to save all those who died too, if I could. Wish I could attack more with the boy of the Undying Flames too. That also means you'll have to keep fighting. That's really going to take a toll on your mental strength. What if you have to face even fiercer battles next time? So much so that you end up losing. I barely thought of not being able to be there for you while you're suffering. Thank you. I appreciate your concern. My mind is set. I'm doing it. We're going back in time to the original Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Wait, wrong movie. Get back to retrieve what was lost. If something else got lost in the event, then it's only right that I go get them back too. I have the power to make that possible. That's why I have to redo this again. Takumi. Get to do this so that no one gets left behind to get turkeys off the menu. And this time, I'll make sure to let him know how he's always been a friend. Yeah. This time we'll literally just telling the player, please go back and do it right this time. This isn't actually worth it. So your battle's viewed one more time. Great. And that is our 93rd ending. Ending 14. Woo. Woof. Now let's do the other one. Decide your destiny. My fight is over. Right, our fight is over. There's no need to fight anymore because we've won. My entire body seemed to relax at the realization. As if all the upcoming related tension was melting away at once. It was that moment that the announcement played.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Special defense.
There it is. The signal that it's really finally over. Takumi, everyone's already heading for the escape pod. Shall we go too? We, huh? Yes, that's how it should be. It's the whole reason I came back from the future. I have no more regrets. Yeah, let's go join the others. Assuming I claimed to board the escape pod along with everyone else. Have been fighting non-stop, battling for our lives every single waking moment. We survived it all. That's all that mattered. It was all over. All the fighting was over. Super Battle Route, the war is over. Complete all serial battle routes. That's the achievement. And that's that. 94 endings. 6 endings to go. That means the only part of this game left now is this. Deciding Awa's fate and letting Shoma kill her. Ooh. That time is nigh. Finally the truth.